What if I told you that you have the power to become anyone you want? If you don't like yourself, don't settle, don't give up. Instead, take control, take action, and create a new version of yourself. The person you dream of being is within your reach. All it takes is the courage to step out of your comfort zone and start the journey of transformation today. If you're not happy with who you are, then why are you still living the same way? Every day is an opportunity to create a new version of yourself. You don't have to remain trapped in a life or a mindset that no longer serves you. The beauty of life is that it's constantly changing, and so are you. There's nothing wrong with wanting to evolve, to become a better, stronger, more fulfilled version of yourself. The only thing that can hold you back is the belief that you're stuck, that this is just the way things are. But the truth is, you're never stuck unless you choose to be. Think about the person you want to be. What does that version of you look like? How do they think, feel, and act? What kind of life do they lead? These aren't just daydreams, they are blueprints. They are the designs for the new version of yourself that you can start building today. It starts with a decision, a commitment to yourself that you are going to change. Not because there's something wrong with you, but because you deserve to live a life that excites you, a life that aligns with who you truly are inside. The first step in creating a new version of yourself is to take an honest look at where you are now. What are the things you don't like about your current self? Is it your mindset, your habits, your environment, your relationships? Identify the areas in your life that are causing you dissatisfaction or pain. Don't be afraid to confront them, because this is the only way you'll be able to change them. Once you've identified what needs to change, start thinking about the person you want to become. What does that person do differently? How do they handle challenges? What kind of energy do they bring into the world? Start to visualize this new version of yourself in as much detail as possible. Creating a new version of yourself isn't about pretending to be someone you're not, it's about becoming more of who you truly are. It's about shedding the layers of doubt, fear, and negativity that have been holding you back. It's about letting go of the limiting beliefs that have kept you from pursuing your dreams. You're not changing to fit into someone else's mold, you're transforming into the person you were always meant to be. And the best part is, you don't have to do it all at once. Change is a process, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. One of the most important things to remember on this journey is that it's okay to fail. In fact, failure is a crucial part of the process. Every time you fall, you learn something new. You gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Don't let the fear of failure stop you from taking action. The only real failure is not trying at all. When you embrace failure as a learning experience, you remove its power to hold you back. Instead of fearing it, you start to welcome it, because you know that each failure brings you one step closer to the person you want to become. Another key to creating a new version of yourself is to surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with, the content you consume, the environment you live in, all of these things have a profound impact on your mindset and your growth. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, it will be much harder to stay motivated and focused on your goals. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with positivity, with people who uplift and inspire you, you'll find that change becomes much easier. Seek out those who encourage your growth, who believe in your potential, and who are on a similar path of self-improvement. One of the biggest challenges you might face on this journey is self-doubt. It's easy to start questioning whether you're capable of change, whether you really have what it takes to become the person you want to be. But remember this, self-doubt is just a thought, and thoughts can be changed. You have the power to control your thoughts, to choose which ones you focus on, and which ones you let go of. Whenever self-doubt creeps in, remind yourself of all the reasons why you deserve to change, why you're worthy of living a life that makes you happy. Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations, and over time, you'll start to see yourself in a new light. It's also important to practice self-compassion on this journey. Change is hard, and there will be days when you feel like giving up, when you doubt yourself, when you feel like you're not making progress. On those days, it's crucial to be kind to yourself. Remember that you're human, and it's okay to struggle. What matters is that you don't give up. Give yourself permission to take a break when you need it, but don't let that break turn into giving up. Trust the process and trust yourself. As you continue to work on creating a new version of yourself, you'll start to notice changes in your life. Maybe your relationships improve, maybe you start to feel more confident, maybe you find new opportunities coming your way. These are all signs that you're on the right path. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small they may seem. They are proof that your efforts are paying off, that you are becoming the person you were meant to be. But remember, the journey of self-transformation is ongoing. There will always be new challenges to face, new goals to pursue, new ways to grow. The person you are today is not the person you'll be tomorrow, and that's a beautiful thing. Embrace the idea of continuous growth, of constantly evolving and improving yourself. There is no finish line in this journey, only new beginnings. Every day is a chance to start fresh, to create a new version of yourself that is even better than the one before. As you dive deeper into this process of transformation, it's important to recognize that change isn't just about what you do, it's about how you think. Your mindset is the foundation upon which everything else is built. If you want to create a new version of yourself, you have to start by changing the way you think about yourself and the world around you. This means letting go of old thought patterns that no longer serve you and replacing them with new empowering beliefs. One of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make is to start seeing yourself as a work in progress. Instead of focusing on all the things you don't like about yourself, start focusing on the potential that lies within you. You are not a finished product, you are a masterpiece in the making. Every experience, every challenge, every setback is an opportunity for growth. When you start to see yourself in this way, you'll find that change becomes much easier, because you're no longer trying to fix something that's broken, you're simply enhancing something that's already amazing. Another important mindset shift is to stop comparing yourself to others. It's easy to look at someone else's life and feel like you are falling short, but the truth is, everyone is on their own journey. You don't know what struggles they've faced, what battles they're fighting, or what sacrifices they've made to get where they are. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Focus on your own progress and trust that you are exactly where you need to be in your journey. In addition to changing your mindset, it's also important to take action. It's not enough to just think about the person you want to become, you have to start taking steps to become that person. This means setting goals, creating a plan, and taking consistent action towards those goals. It's okay if you don't have everything figured out right away. What matters is that you start moving in the right direction. Even small steps can lead to big changes over time. One of the best ways to take action is to start building new habits. Habits are the building blocks of your life, and they play a huge role in shaping who you are. If you want to create a new version of yourself, you have to start by changing your habits. This might mean adopting new routines, letting go of old habits that are holding you back, or developing new skills that will help you grow. The key is to be consistent, because it's the small daily actions that lead to big, lasting change. Another important aspect of taking action is to be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight, and it's easy to get frustrated when you don't see immediate results. But remember, transformation is a journey, not a destination. It's okay if you don't have everything figured out right away. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Trust the process, and trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to the person you want to become. As you continue on this journey, you may also find that you need to make some tough decisions. Creating a new version of yourself often means letting go of things that no longer serve you. This could be toxic relationships, unfulfilling jobs, or unhealthy habits. It's not always easy to let go, but it's necessary if you want to. Make space for new positive changes in your life. Trust that when you let go of what's not working, you're making room for something better. In addition to making tough decisions, it's also important to practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for transformation because it helps you to focus on the positive aspects of your life. When you practice gratitude, you start to see the good in every situation, and this positive mindset can help you to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, and let this gratitude fuel your journey of transformation. One of the most rewarding aspects of creating a new version of yourself is the impact it can have on others. As you grow and evolve, you'll find that you start to inspire those around you. Your journey of self-improvement can serve as a beacon of hope for others who are also looking to make positive changes in their own lives. By sharing your story, your struggles, and your successes, you can help others to see that change is possible and that they too can create a new version of themselves. It's also important to remember that you don't have to do this alone. Surround yourself with a support network of friends, family, or mentors who can encourage and uplift you along the way. Having people who believe in you and your goals can make a huge difference in your journey. Don't be afraid to reach out for help or seek guidance when you need it. You don't have to navigate this journey on your own. As you work on creating a new version of yourself, keep in mind that this journey is deeply personal. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's okay. The key is to find what works best for you and to stay true to yourself throughout the process. Listen to your intuition, trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to make changes along the way. Your journey is unique to you, and it's important to honor that. Another important aspect of this journey is self-reflection. Take time to regularly reflect on your progress, your goals, and your experiences. Self-reflection allows you to gain insights into your journey, to recognize your strengths and weaknesses, and to make any necessary adjustments to your plan. It's a valuable tool for growth, and it can help you to stay aligned with your goals and your vision for the future. As you continue to evolve and grow, remember that creating a new version of yourself is not about achieving perfection. It's about becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your uniqueness, and focus on the progress you are making, not the perfection you are striving for. Perfection is an illusion, but progress is real and achievable. As you move forward, keep your vision for your new self clear in your mind. Visualize the person you want to become, and let this vision guide your actions and decisions. Your vision is your roadmap, and it can help you to stay focused and motivated as you work towards your goals. Let your vision inspire you, and use it as a source of motivation when you face challenges or setbacks. Remember, the journey of creating a new version of yourself is ongoing. There will always be new goals to set, new challenges to overcome, and new opportunities to embrace. Embrace this journey with an open heart and an open mind, and trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to the person you want to become. Celebrate your successes, learn from your failures, and keep moving forward with courage and determination. As you continue on this path, you'll discover new strengths, new passions, and new possibilities. You'll find that the person you are becoming is more aligned with your true self, and that your life is becoming more fulfilling and meaningful. This is the reward for your efforts, and it's a beautiful testament to your commitment to creating a new version of yourself. In conclusion, creating a new version of yourself is one of the most empowering things you can do. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation, and it's a journey that is uniquely your own. Embrace this journey with confidence, and know that you have the power to become the person you want to be. Every step you take, every decision you make, is a step towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. Keep moving forward, keep believing in yourself, and keep creating the new version of yourself that you envision. Your journey is just beginning, and the possibilities are endless.